So I came to the realization that the current social media movement of like solidarity with moms, where moms are like, yeah, momming is so hard, and like whatever, kind of just implying that moms are miserable most of the time, and that we just want some alone time, and we just want to be able to enjoy X, Y, and Z without so-and-so doing X, Y, and Z. That's going to stop us from enjoying our lives, basically. And it's meant to be, I guess, or the idea behind it is that it's meant to be to encourage solidarity, I guess. But what it's actually doing, what the Lord showed me, is that the spirit behind that is to get between moms and their children, and to cause moms to resent their children and their families. And I have fallen, I've been tricked by that. And what the Lord showed me is that this idea of resentment towards family, towards kids, for how much they need us, for how many times they wake us up at night, for how many times they do X, whatever, that's exhausting, that's hard, that stops us from being able to finish a sentence, that stops us from being able to get a good night's rest, it stops us from being able to have a conversation, whatever. Like that feeling of kind of annoyance and resentment towards our kids, instead of like loving the time that we have with them, is the spirit behind that is selfish spirit. It is a demonic spirit of selfishness. And I just kind of came to this realization, but allowing resentment into your heart towards your family for these kinds of things, towards our husbands, because they're, whatever, needing us a lot, or because they don't help us as much as we would like, or whatever it is, that is a demonic spirit of selfishness. And by indulging in those feelings and thoughts, we are opening a door to the demonic realm and demonic attack on our family. And what the Lord revealed to me was that demonic attack that I had in my dream, it was a demonic attack on Everly through me, for my resentment towards her, because she was in my bed. She woke me up like 20 times with her sniffles and her crying. And I was feeling frustrated because this is like a few nights in a row now that she's woken me up and I haven't slept, and I'm like really tired, which is all true. But I was feeling angry at her, and I was really not being very kind and understanding. And she's sick, and she wants her mom, and she needs love and to snuggle, and I just wasn't being loving to her. And I just realized that was a open door that I left for a demonic attack. And I have felt for a long time that my kids, waking up at night incessantly, and especially on nights when I'm planning on waking up early to read my Bible and spend time with the Lord. And on those nights that I like set that up, are the nights that my kids wake me up like 3 or 4 times, and then I end up like pushing my alarm out and not meeting with the Lord in the morning so that I can get a little bit more sleep, because I'm so sleep deprived from my kids waking up so much. And then in my head I go, don't say that your kids waking you up at night is a demonic attack and that your kids are the instruments of the devil. Like, you can't be saying that. But it's not a demonic attack on me per se. It is a open door that I left for there to be a demonic attack on my kids. And it results in them feeling fear at night or whatever, and then waking me up. And so it's like a twofer, where attacking my kids also ends up being an attack on me, because it causes this self-perpetuating cycle where they wake me up and then they are, I don't sleep, and then I can't wake up and read my Bible, and then I feel guilty, and I also feel frustrated, and then I feel resentful, and then and then it's this cycle, and it goes on and on and on. And the Lord showed me that it is all rooted in a spirit of selfishness. And so I am making a commitment right now, because I was like, well, who's going to stand up for me? Who's going to take care of me? If I don't take care of myself, because sometimes it just feels like I'm the only one who's going to say, like, hey, mom has needs. Like, mom needs to be taken care of too. And I felt the Lord say, I'm going to take care of you. Don't do that. Don't go around saying who's going to take care of me. I'm going to take care of you. And don't try and demand anything for yourself. And that was like a because I tend to give until I feel like I'm being stepped on too much, and then I blow up. And I know that human nature is to take if it's being offered. But the Lord is showing me that I need to not have a limit on what I give to my family, that I need to keep giving and not expecting anything in return, because the assignment that He's given me is to take care of these babies and to love these babies. And part of taking care and loving babies is getting woken up at night and being needed. And I need to steward that and not have a bad attitude about it. So we're working on it, but I just thought I would share, because I know maybe there's somebody else who's been tricked by this. And so anyways, hope you guys have a good day.